Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I don't know if you guys remember that I said 3 days ago on my last video, I told you guys I would come back with a story, a testimony of mine that I do want to share with you guys. So now that video was to be continued. So now let me officially tell y'all what's been going on in my life, why I haven't been seeing me consistently since the year has started. So God has been blessing me with so many things that he has promised me. And I do want you guys to know that last year was a tough year for me, right? And last year was the year of, like, literally, I lost friends, I lost my house, I lost my cars, and I had several cars last year too. I almost lost my relationship, but you know the devil is a liar, because what the devil comes to do is come and confuse and steals and just all that sorts of things. Y'all know how the devil is. You know he's a liar. He causes confusion. They even tried to make me lose my kids, but guess what? God said no. God said no, and it never happened. But there was a lot of people against me last year. When I said last year was the year that God has tested my faith, I'm like not kidding. Like, my faith was so tested last year. Like, I was in that wilderness and I had to come out that wilderness. And I did. I officially did. I did come out that wilderness. I know the tests and the trials is not over yet. I do want you guys to know that I was homeless last year, but I was in hotels. I was at my siblings' house. I was at other family members' house. But God has pushed me through the whole thing. I had to trust him. I had no job. He has provided for me through it all. And let me tell y'all something. When I say that man upstairs, he is the truth. He really is, because he has provided for me throughout the whole year last year. I had no funds to provide for me and my children. He made his way for me. I never had enough, but I had enough for him, because when it was time for me to pay whatever I needed to pay, it was there by the grace of God. I do want you guys to know that I am no longer homeless. God has provided a place for me and my family. Actually doing big things right now. He's doing big things right now. I do got my car. I got a new car. I got several cars. I got several cars. Yes. I did not come in this home of mine empty-handed. Everything I lost, everything I had in the storage, I lost everything. I'm talking about all my brand new stuff that I brought. Last year, me and my spouse brought so much brand new stuff for our house. And just for us to just lose everything, when I say everything, we lost every single thing. But guess what? God has provided. He has provided. And let me tell y'all something. I have expensive taste, and God knows what I like. He knows what I like. But I also, I don't worship material things. I'm very humble. I have seen the true color, the true side to people that who I thought had my back didn't have my back. I got to see true colors of people, and now I understand the way people have deceived me long time ago, had me thinking with certain things, had me thinking certain ways of them when it really wasn't them. Everybody can act like a sheep, but really are wolves. And not everybody have interest in the chosen one. I want y'all to know that right now. I promise y'all, honestly, I really feel like only God really have your back. You will be disappointed a lot if you are one of the chosen ones, and don't have your hopes up on people if God didn't send them. Don't have your hopes up on people. Have your hopes up with God, because God will provide for you. God will give you everything that you need, and it will always be at the right time. No rushing Him. Be patient. Keep your faith. Like I said, He's amazing. He has done amazing things for me so far. I went through a lot. I went through a lot of lessons last year. And one of the lessons that I had to go through last year was being deceived by the ones that I love. You know, sometimes you think that the ones that you love really is for you, but really they're really against you. And I've learned that the hard way, because I do have a big heart, and I no longer can be deceived anymore, no matter what it is, who you are. I've actually gone through a lot of spiritual attacks last year as well too. Many people tried to kill me last year, but I have survived all of them and I'm talking about rituals that they did during the ancient time they were trying to do to me, and God has come through for me always, no matter what a witch or a warlock try to do to you. If you are the chosen one, you are walking with God, and you do have faith, you have divine protection around you. God will send His angels to fight for you no matter what. I have gone through a lot of attacks, and I'm telling you, some of these attacks that I have been going through, I don't wish it on nobody. My children were being attacked. My kingdom spouse was being attacked. I was being attacked, but I can say December was the month that they tried so hard before. You know how those witches and their warlocks are at the end of the year. They gotta do whatever it takes to get rid of the person that they've been trying to get rid of. And like I said, instead of me being gone, God has done His part, and I don't wish it on nobody. Sometimes God could be telling these people over and over to leave you alone, leave you alone, leave you alone, and they don't leave you alone, and God would show them what it is to leave his child alone, because this is a different one. This is a special one. This is a chosen one. This is mine. This is who believes in me and everything I say. And this is the person who is going to speak about me, because this person knows who I am. And I don't know if you guys ever had an encounter before with the Holy Spirit, but once you have an encounter with the Holy Spirit, you will think